Hi, I'm Deirdre and I'm here today to talk to you about FLIT, which is a solution for financial literacy education in Ireland. The problem with financial literacy is that although certain stats are high, a recent survey showed that 46% of people in Ireland have difficulties with some aspect of financial literacy, that being the ability to control earning, spending and budgeting, saving and investing, of borrowing and avoiding financial fraud. The last one being increasingly complex as time goes on. These stats are worse for women than men. The solution proposed is the FLIT.ie online site and app, which offers authoritative articles on financial literacy topics, which is tailorable to a person's circumstances and their life stage. It links education to action. That's something that you don't see on the other alternatives. So the user can create tasks against their profile and track their progress against those tasks. It's particularly good for complex processes such as trying to sort out your pension with the government, which require visits to multiple websites. Our impact audience is about 2.1 million females of decision-making age in Southern Ireland. This idea was born last year and it was submitted as an academic project in a software course. I then took it to a Techstars startup competition and came away with support and verification, validation of the idea. So I've applied to my local authority for a feasibility study and got funding which will cover about a quarter of the cost. I'll bootstrap the rest, and for the last 2 months I've been out to events in Ireland and England, in the Fintech area and the women area, and really just to try and work out what's out there. What I observed when I went out and talked to people was a huge rate of change, and a lot of the barriers are being broken down in the fintech industry to payments. They see it as a plus because they talk about frictionless payments, but from a consumer's viewpoint it means it takes away some of the checkpoints when they're about to make a payment. Also the nudges towards buy now pay later, you can see it yourself on many websites that you go to. I didn't see offerings that were tailored towards women, and I didn't see offerings that were tailored towards security. There was very poor awareness of financial literacy and financial exclusion at most of these events. This is the lean canvas. So what we're looking for as a mission is to empower women to financial security. This has huge impact on them, their families, and on the communities around them. So what's good for one is good for all here. The problems are the current products just don't fit women's lives, and often they're not even aware of the product, because if you're not in a formal workplace you might not hear about this stuff. The solution is, as discussed, an authoritative site with a link between education and action. We'd see ourselves being funded partly by the industry, partly by philanthropy, partly by the customers themselves. Now to the ask, what we're looking for is funding. We have part funding for a feasibility study which is due to be completed in the next sort of 6 weeks or so. We would like the cash because we want to move forward with the idea. It's not a natural fit for other sources of funding because they all want to extract value from the customer, whereas I'd like to protect the customer. We also want mentoring, access to networks, and to establish product market fit. And that's just the lean canvas again.